Hi my dear listeners, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English Podcast. This is the episode from the series Peter's English Vocabulary reality show event. I want to practice my English vocabulary because I need to do it regularly, and we can start right now. My favorite, yes of course, I have to tell you that the best option how to practice your English vocabulary is to use your favorite flashcard application. Yes, of course, there are a lot of other options, but for me it's the best option to use a flashcard application. My favorite is Duocards, and I want to start it right now. I want to start to practice my English vocabulary with my favorite app Vocalbulary right now. I want to practice the newest English vocabulary, and then I want to continue with other groups of my English vocabulary because I have to do it. And I'm sorry people, I've opened my app Vocalbulary, and we can start. We can start. I active the sound because you won't hear any sound from the app because I don't know if I can use it. Tell me somebody if I can show you the app or not, if I can show you the voices from the app or not. But in this case I don't want to be heard with a big company or something like that. Then we can start. And right now. Len dobrí priatelia, in English, just good friends. I was right. Získať bonus. To get a voucher. To get a bonus. Aha. Pár, couple. A couple. Bláznivo zaľúbený. Madly in love. Byť verný. To be faithful to. Láska na prvý pohľad. A love at the first sight. Silne sa navzájom priťahujú. They strongly attract to each other. Vydrží celé veky. It will last ages. The first is much. The next English vocabulary is much fun, but to have a wedding. I was right. Latokopka. This is very useful word for every man, isn't it? It is. Latokopka in English is a gold digger. I was right. A gold digger. Aha. Silne sa navzájom priťahujú. They strongly attract to each other. I was right. Láska na prvý pohľad, love at the first sight. I was right. Dodať, to deliver. I was right. Bláznivo zamilovaný, madly in love. I was right. Vydrží celé veky, it will last ages. I was right. Byť verný, to be faithful to. I was right. Získať bonus, to get a bonus. I was right. Nazrieť priateľstva, to encounter a friendship. I was right. Verný, faithful. I was right. Dostal som 40 eur navyše. I got 40 euros extra. I was right. Pripíjať si, to split up with. No, it isn't okay. Pripíjať si, to toast. Yes, of course. To toast. Koná sa sledovná hostina. Aha, the wedding reception was held. Aha. Rozdeliť sa. To split up with. Letná romantika. Summer romance. Milostná aféra. A love affair. Sledovná hostina. A wedding reception. Ok. Štenia papy. Letná romantika. Summer romance. Summer romance, aha. Konala sa svadobná hostina. A wedding was held. A wedding reception was held. I was right. The wedding. Okay, the wedding. It means if it is about a concrete wedding reception or a wedding reception in generally, but okay. Prepare si to toast. I can toast with somebody, but no, thank you. Pohlavie in English is sex. Sex is something totally different. Sex, of course, sex. Rozdeliť sa, to split up with or to break up with. I was right. Milostná aféra, love affair. A love affair, milotonický vzťah, a platonic relationship. I was right. No manžel in English is a newlyweds. I was right. Svadobná hostina is in English a wedding reception. I was right. Pať pomer, to have an affair. To have an affair. I was right. Chodia spolu 6 mesiacov. They've going up for 6 months. They've been going out together for 6 months now. Okay. Príbeh lásky, a love story. I was right. Ak chcete zapojiť, to get involved. Svadobná hostina. It isn't a wedding photograph. Svadobná fotografia. Yes, of course it is. A wedding photograph. Chodia spolu 6 mesiacov. They've been going out together for 6 months now. Neopätovná láska, unrequited love. Milostný život, a love life. Častý pár, a happy couple. I was right. Rozdiť sa, I was talking about it. Break up with. Chcete zapojiť, ak sa chcete zapojiť do dnou. Get involved, Chodia spolu 6 mesiacov. They've been going up together for 6 months. We're going out together 6 months. Now, I was right. Neopätovná unrequited love. Unrequited love, okay. Opačné pohlavie, opposite sex. I was right. Svadobná fotografia, a wedding photograph. I was right. Dostal som poukaz, I got a voucher. I was right. Milostný život, a love life. I was right. Predniesť spieva, to make a speech. I was right. Ak sa chcete zapojiť, to get involved. I was right. And that's it, people. The newest group of my English vocabulary is I have finished right now, and we can continue with the second older group of English vocabulary. Can we? And it is right. And we can start. Urobil som to zámerne, I did it on purpose. Okay, I was right. Nadväzovanie priateľstiev, to it is in English. I don't know. To make friends, Havran, I don't know how to say. A raven, Formálny vzťah, I don't know. Speaking terms, 100 kilogramov, enough kilograms. I was right. Ježko. Hedgehog. Okay. A hedgehog. I was right. Relationship. Relations. Okay. Labuť. A swan. I was right. But this medzi nimi zvrtli. Things have turned sour between them. Formálny vzťah. Speaking terms. Vzťahy. Relations. Havran je a raven. Silné vzťahy, a strong bones. Krysa, a rat. Okay. Nadväzla priateľstvo, to make friendship. To stack up a friendship, okay. Ty sa medzi nimi zvrtli. Things have turned sour between them, okay. Nadväzanie priateľstiev, make friendship. To make friends, okay, Havran 11. Formálny vzťah in English is speaking terms. I was right. Vzťahy, relations. I was right. Uhlie, coal. A coal. Široký okruh priateľov. A diverse circle of friends. A wide circle of friends, okay. Silné vzťahy, strong bonds. Strong bond, I was right. Nadväzovanie priateľstiev, to encounter a friendship. To stack up a friendship, okay. Vždy sa medzi nimi zvrtli. The things get sour between them. Things have turned sour between them. Aha. Present perfect, okay. Things have turned sour between them, okay. Nadväzovanie priateľstiev, don't know. To make friends. Shark and kite, I was right. Nadväzovať priateľstvo, to stack up a friendship, náhodná známosť, a casual acquaintance. Acquaintance, aha, široký okruh priateľov, a wide circle of friends, aha, sa medzi nimi zvrtli. Things have turned sour between them. Nadväzovanie priateľstiev, to make friends. Mať priateľské vzťahy, I don't know really. Aha, to be on a friendly terms. Okay. Malo, few. I was right. Verička, a squirrel. I was right. Široký okruh priateľov, to wide circle of friends. Right, circle of friends. A wide circle of friends. I was right. Nadväzovať priateľstvo, to make friends. Or to stack up a friendship. Okay. Vety sa medzi nimi svrtli, things have turned sour between them. I was right. Nadväzovanie priateľstiev, make friends. To make friends, I was right. Nadväzovať známosť, casual acquaintance. Acquaintance, okay, I was right. Mať priateľské vzťahy, friendly terms. To be on friendly terms, aha. Nadviazať priateľstvo, I don't know. To stack up a friendship, okay. Mať priateľské vzťahy, I don't know. To be on friendly terms, okay. Nadviazať priateľstvo, to stack up a friendship. I was right. Mať priateľské vzťahy, I don't know. To be on a friendly, to be on a friendly terms, okay. To be on a friendly terms, okay. I can continue with the next group of my English vocabulary. Príliš ochranárski rodičia, overprotective parents. I was right. Máme to rodine, I don't know. It runs into family, aha. Moja najbližšia rodina, my closest family. I was right. Nemotorný, clumsy. Pribrhala som na váhe, I have put on weight. Povedal som to všetkým svojim priateľom známym, I told all my friends and relations. Nastojúca matka and expectant mother. Vychovať, to bring up. Teraz vás vyhlasujem za muža a ženu. Aha. I now pronounce you man and wife. Man and wife. And you can go. to be man and wife. Okay. I was right. Mali by ste ma odviesť. Could you make... I don't know. Would you mind giving me a lift? Aha. Nastojúca matka, expectant mother. Expectant mother. I was right. Prednes to an advice. I was right. Poslal to všetkým svojim priateľom a príbuzným. I told all my friends and relations. Friends and relations. I was right. I was right. Vychovať. To bring up. I was right. Pribala som na váhe. I have put on weight. Wait, I was right. Nemotorný, clumsy. I was right. Máme to v rodine. It runs on family. It runs in the family. Mohli by ste ma odviesť. Would you mind getting me a lift? Giving me a lift. Aha. Veľká rodina, large family. Family. Najbližší príbuzný. Next of kin. I was right. Išiel som za mamou a otcom. I went to see my mom and dad. Mohli by ste ma odviesť. Would you mind giving me a lift? Moja najbližšia rodina in English is no, it does not in the family, it isn't it? Aha, my immediate family. Yes, of course. Je veľmi ťažké vychovať rodinu, ktorý príjmem. It's very hard to raise a family on a single income. Príjmem. Máme to v rodine. It runs in the family. Vyrastal som na farme. I have brought up in the family. On the farm. I was brought up on a farm, yes of course. Je to moje vlastné telo a krv. He is my own flesh and blood. I was right. Je veľmi ťažké vychovať rodinu s jedným príjmom. It's very hard to bring up a family in the one single income. To raise a family on a single income. I was right. Máme to rodine. It runs on family. It runs in the family. Mohli by ste ma odviesť? I don't know. Would you mind give me a lift? Give me a lift. I was right. Moja najbližšia rodina. My closest family. My immediate family. Všetko bolo zamrznuté. Everything was icy or everything was frozen. Frozen. I was right. Nastupujúca matka to... we were talking about it. Nastupujúca matka in English is an expectant mother. I was right. Išiel som za mamou a otcom. I went to see my mom and dad. Dad, okay. Not dad. Dad. Žena s nadváhou. An overweight woman. I was right. Moja najbližšia rodina. My immediate family. Stále sa dvíhame. Still we rise. Založiť rodinu. To raise a family. Všetko bolo ľadovatele. Everything was icy. Jedináčik and only child. Vyrastal som na farme. I have brought up on a farm. I was brought up on a farm, of course. Moje rodine. It runs in the family. The family. I was right. Moja najbližšia rodina. My immediate family. Stále sa dvíhame. Still we rise. I was right. Jedináčik, only child. And only child, okay. Zložiť rodinu to bring up a family. To raise a family. Aha. Všetko bolo zlatovateľe. Everything was icy. I was right. Vyrastal som na farme. I was brought up on a farm. Now I'm ready. Now I was okay. Zelený príbuzný. Distant relation. Relative. Aha. Distant relative. Nevidel som to. I didn't see it. I couldn't see it. OK, zložiť rodinu to raise up a family. I was right. To raise a family. I wasn't right. Dielný príbuzný. A distant relative. Distant relative. I was right. Nevidel som, I couldn't see it. OK. Now I can continue with the something different, with the different group of English vocabulary. Something more funny, not so easy things. Odlomil sa mi zub. My tooth got picked. Got chipped. Picked is something different, I think. Dôložková izba. A double room. I was right. Beriem si 2 týždne voľna. I'm getting 2 weeks off. Taking 2 weeks off. Aha. Tabuľa na oznámy. A notice board. Modné letovisko. A fashionable resort. Ísť na výlet do mesta. To go on a city break. Ubytovacie zradenia s vlastným stravovaním. To stay in self-catering accommodation. Mimo sezóny to love season. Luxusný hotel a luxury hotel. Luxury hotel, OK. Byť uvoľnený to stay calm down. To be chilled, but child is something different. The child is a little child of human. To be chilled, of course, to be chilled. Podľa stovisko, fashionable resort. I was right. Tabuľa na oznámy is in English a notice board. I was right. Jasný. Bright, I think. Yes, perfect. Ubytovanie, ubytovací zariadenie vlastných zdravovaní is in English. We have to stay in self-catering accommodation. I was right. Mimo sezóny to love season. I was right. Ísť na výlet do mesta to go in a city break. On a city break. Odlusam by zub, my tooth got chipped. I was right. Beriem si 2 týždne voľna, I'm taking 2 weeks off. I was right. Byť uvoľnený to be chilled. I was chilled. Hneď je strovert. Straight away, aha. Dovolenka plná zábavy. A fun-packed family. Holiday, not family. Fun-packed family. Why not? Ubytovanie vlastných zdravovaním. A self-catering accommodation. Catering accommodation. Nasadenie operáciou krému. This is a very important phrase, isn't it? For summer. But we are in winter, but okay. I don't care. To put on a suntan cream. I was right. Nie som ako vy. I'm not like you. That's right. Ísť na výlet do mesta, you go on a city break. I was right. 4-hviezdičkový hotel, a 4-star hotel. I was right. Idem si ho vyzdvihnúť. I get to collect it. I want to collect it. OK. Ubytovanie si zariadením. A self-catering accommodation. I was right. Ísť na výlet do mesta to go on a city break. City break. I was right. Nanašovanie oplývacieho krému. A suntan cream. To put on a suntan cream. Aha. Nie som ako vy. I'm not like you. Like you. I'm not like you. OK. Procedúra. No ne. Rodinný hotel. Run family hotel. Family run hotel. OK. Procedúra procedure. OK. A teraz sa panikariť. I'm started to panic. Panic. Aha. I started to panic. OK. Dovolenka plná zábavy. A fun-packed holiday. I was right. Vedro, lopatka. Bucket and spade. OK, I was right. Máte pravdu. You're right. OK. Zavesiť. To hang. Nanášanie opalivacieho krému. To put on a suntan cream. Dovolenka plná zábavy. A nightmare holiday. Hneď. Strovert. Straight away. Hneď. OK. Idem si ho vyzdvihnúť. I want to collect it. I was right. Nanášanie opalivacieho krému. To put on a suntan cream. I was right. Zavesiť. To hang. I was right. To vedro, lopatka. Bucket and spade. I was right. Máte pravdu. You are right. Aha, I was right. Dovolenka plná problémov. A nightmare holiday. I was right. Rodinný hotel. A family run hotel. I was right. Hneď. Straight away. I was right. Musím stiť veterinára. They went to see a vet. Aha, they need to see a vet. OK. Dekor je veľmi svetlý. A decor is very bright. Decor is very bright. Vyzdvihnutie. To pick up. Užila si to. We enjoying ourselves. Ak chcete ísť mimo sezóny. To go in the low season. Primorské letovisko. A seaside resort is in English. Musím si vyviť veterinára. They need to see vet. Plne vybavená dovolenka is in English. A fun-packed holiday. A package holiday. OK. Byť na niekom závisí. To be dependent on someone. To be dependent on someone. OK. Primorské letovisko. A seaside resort. I was right. Musím navštíviť veterinára. They need to see a vet. OK, I was right. Chceli sme vykresť našu mačku. We wanted to neutralize our cat. Neutralia, our cat. And okay, I hope that this is the right phrase for this action. We can continue. Užívame si to. We're enjoying ourselves. I was right. Chcete mimo sezónu to go in the love season. Love season. I was right. Užívame si to. We're enjoying ourselves. I was right. Vyznutie to pick up. I was right. Chcem začať. I want to start. I was right. Plne vybavená dovolenka. What it is dovolenka? Holiday. Plne vybavená dovolenka is a package holiday. I was right. Byť na niekom závisí to be depend on someone. To be dependent. No, depend. No, depend, but it is to be dependent on someone. Výzdoba a decor. Decor, okay. Asi 2 týždne voľna to take 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off, I was right. Veterinárny doktor, a vet doctor. I was right. Kletka, a cage. I was right. I have finished this actual group of English vocabulary, and now we can continue, people. We can continue with the new English vocabulary because I know because I've written a lot of English vocabulary, and we can continue. Not this. I think different. Not this. Not this. 16. A slight pain. Aha, okay. Status also I lost myself. I've lost myself. Okay. Zlepšiť sa, to get better. Okay, I was right. Môžem vás osloviť. Môžem vás odviesť. Could you mind getting me a lift? Can I give you a lift? Okay. Cvičiť, to take exercise. Sleta sem a tam. She keeps flying to and fro. Vydať sa na cestu. Key traffic is something different. Vydať sa na cestu. To go on a journey. Journey, okay. Silná bolesť, a severe pain. Severe pain. Pri príchode do mesta sme uviazli v zápche. We were stuck in traffic coming into town. Jazdí na koni, na bicykli, na koni, na ťave. To ride on bike, horse and camel. To ride a bike, horse and camel. Okay, was right. Budete mať nehodu, you'll have an accident. I was right. Silná bolesť, a severe pain. Pain, okay. Pri príchode do mesta sme mohli zapchať. To get stuck in traffic. We go stuck in traffic coming into town. Stuck in traffic coming into town. I was right. Je to na cestu to go on a journey. I was right. Stále tá seba tam, she keeps flying to and pro. I was right. A scarf. Was right. Switch it to take exercise. I was right. Takil som sa. I lost myself. What now? I lost myself. No. Okay, we can continue. Môžem vás odviesť. Could you mind getting me a lift? Can I give you a lift? Okay. Práce na ceste sa pravdepodobne spôsobia vážne zdržania na tejto ceste, najmä v čase dopravnej špičky. I don't know. The roadworks are likely to cause serious delays on this road, especially in the rush hour. Okay. Okay, the roadworks are likely to cause serious delays on this road, especially in the rush hour. Rozbolela ma hlava. I don't know. I've got a splitting headache. Okay. Vyberte sa na výlet, rodinný výlet plavbou loďou. Go on an excursion, a day trip or a cruise. Go on. Dajte mi pokyny. Give me directions, what I can do here. What I can do with you. Mierna bolesť, a slight pain. Do Joinho domu sú to 2 hodiny cesty auto. It's a 2-hour drive to get to Joe's house. OK. Pracujete na ceste to roadwork are likely to cause serious delays on this road, especially in the rush hour. Volant. Wearing wheel. Steering wheel. OK. Ide vysoko infekčné ochorenie. Is a highly infectious disease. OK. Dajte mi pokyny, give me directions. I was right. Môžem vás odviesť. Can I give you a lift? I was right. Percentácie pravdepodobne spôsobia vážne zdrženie na tejto ceste. Najviac dopravnej štipičky. The roadworks are likely to cause a serious delays on this road, especially the rush hour. The roadworks are likely to cause serious delays on this road, especially the rush hour. OK. Do Johnho domu sú to 2 hodiny cesty autom. It's a 2-hour drive to get into Joe's house. I was right. I všetkými smermi. To go all directions. In all directions. OK. Prete sa na výlet, rodinný výlet, plavbu loďou. To go on a journey, a day trip, cruise, excursion. Go on an excursion, a day trip, a cruise. Mierna bolesť, slight pain. Zrať vážne ochorenie, serious illness, right. Vysoko infekčné ochorenie. This is a highly infectious disease. Teplomer, a thermometer. Vysoká teplota, high temperature. A high temperature, no, it isn't high temperature, ale high temperature. Myslím si, sme možno odbočili. I think we might have taken a wrong turning, my friend. What now? OK. Turning. I think we might have taken a wrong turning. OK. The road, prvé ceste. OK, rozbila hlava. My head splitting up. I've got a splitting headache. Volant, steering wheel. I was right. It's a highly infectious disease. Highly infectious disease. OK. Preto tretí spôsob pravdepodobne spôsobia the roadworks are likely to delays. The roadworks are likely to cause a serious delays on this road, especially to rush hour. Delays on this road, especially the rush hour. OK, I was right. Vysoká teplota, a high temperature. I was right. Myslím, že sme zle odbočili. I think we might have turning a wrong way. Taken a wrong way. Wrong turning. Thermometer is teplomer. Thermometer, I was right. I všetkými smermi to go in all directions. Right. A vyberte sa na výlet a tak ďalej. To go on excursion, day trip, cruise. Excursion, trip, a cruise. OK, I was right. Rozbolela ma hlava. Rozbolela hlava. I split up a headache. I've got a splitting headache. Meranie krvného tlaku. To take a blood pressure. Was right. V tomto prípade je to správne, dopredu a hore. Right, onwards and upwards. I was right. Myslím si, že sme zle odpočili. I think we might have taken a wrong turning. Ľahká choroba, a mild illness. Nebudem vadiť, ak si zahrám novú pieseň. Do you mind if I play a new song? Rozbolela hlava. I got a splitting headache. Splitting headache. Vydať sa na cestu. To go on a journey. On a journey. To set off on a journey. Zase, že sme uprostred čoho. We seems to be in the middle of nowhere. To be in the middle of nowhere. OK. Keď si sa ti zavolal, je to maniak. He is a maniac. Maniac. When he gets behind the wheel. Gets behind the wheel. I was right. Myslím si, že sme možno odbočili. I think we might have taken a wrong turning. I was right. I've got a splitting headache. Rozbolela hlava. OK. Nízka teplota, low temperature. I was right. Ľahká choroba, mild illness. I was right. Posledné 2 týždne som prešiel dlhú cestu. I don't know. A long way in the last 2 weeks. Aha. V tomto prípade je to správne. Dopredu a hore. In this case, it's well. Up and down. Onwards and upwards. Aha. Right then, onwards and upwards. OK. Nebudem ani, ak zahrám novú pieseň. Do you mind if I play a new song? If I play a new song, OK. Vyvolím dobrú hlavu to stave. To be in a very good health. Vymenať z kolesa. Change a wheel. Vyvážená strava. A balanced diet. Zmysel pre orientáciu. Sense of direction. Zakladať súbor a life. A file. Life something different. Life is zakladač in English. I don't think so, but OK. Vydať sa na testu. To set off a journey. To set off on a journey. OK. Hustá premávka. A heavy traffic. OK. Vyvážená strava. A balanced diet is in English. I was right. Byť veľmi dobrou zdravotnou strave. To be in a very good health. Very good health. I was right. Zakladať súbor file. OK. Mysel na pre orientáciu. To sense for direction. Sense of direction. Vymena kolesa. Change a wheel. I was right. Za posledné 2 týždne prešiel dlhú cestu. He has traveled a long way in the last 2 weeks. I was right. V tomto prípade je to správne. Dopredu a hore. I don't know. Right then. Onwards and upwards. OK, right then. Nebudem vám zahrať zahrnú pieseň. Do you mind if I play a new song? I was right. Vydať sa na cestu. To set off on a journey. I was right. Mysel pre orientáciu. Sense of direction. Mierna horúčka. A slight fever. Vyhnite si rukávy. Please roll up your sleeve. I was right. Ploštík pro osamelých ľudí. A companion for lonely people. V tomto prípade je to správne. Opredu a hore. Right then. Onwards and upwards. Go. Som si istý, že si na sú testu. I'm sure he'll... I don't know. I'm sure he'll find his way. OK. I'm sure he'll find his way. OK. Ísť na prechádzku. To go on a journey. For a drive. Spoločník pre osamelých ľudí. This is my job. A companion for lonely people. No, it isn't. OK. I'm sure it isn't. I have different job. Spoločník pre osamelých ľudí. A companion for lonely people. OK. I was thinking about something else, but OK. We can continue. Mr. Oriented sense of direction. I was right. Right then, onwards and upwards. V tomto prípade to správne pôjdu hore, I was right. Vyhrňte si rukavy, turn on your sleeve, roll up your sleeve, OK. Patrný vodič, a careful driver. I was right. Opýtať sa na cestu, to ask for a direction. For direction. Directions. Mierna horúčka je slight fever. I was right. Vysoká horúčka je high fever. Fever, I was right. Úplné zotavenie a full recovery. Nepríjemný incident, nasty incident. Berte si rukávy. Please roll up your sleeve. Mohli by ste zahrať novú pieseň? Do you mind playing a new song? Playing a new song, OK. Drobné poranenie a minor injuries. Minor injuries. Som si istý, že si nájde svoju cestu. I'm sure he'll find his own way back. His way. I'm sure he'll find his way. OK. Ísť na prechádzku, go for a drive. I was right. Vyhrňte si rukávy, roll up your sleeve. OK, please, roll up your sleeve. Úplné zotovenie, full recovery. Full recovery, OK. Nepríjemný incident, nasty incident. Incident, OK. Drobné poranenie a minor injuries. Mohli by si zahrať novú pieseň? Do you mind playing a new song? Playing a new song, I was right. Som si istý, že si nájdete svoju cestu. I'm sure he'll find his way. Find his way, I was right. Very hodný is in English trustworthy. I was right. Dostať sa do formy, to get in shape. I was right. Postupujte podľa mojich pokynov, follow my directions. I was right. Cestovať po mori, po železnici, pešo, po súši. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. OK. Na diaľnici sa vytvorila 6 km kolóna. There was a 6-mile tailback on the motorway. Zdá sa, že sme v zadnej časti. We seem to be in the back of beyond. A teraz vidím okolo a pohybe. No. Good to see you out and about. Prečo už veľa krajín. He's traveled far and wide. Slabá premávka. I don't know. Light traffic. Zatýchať sa to get out of breath. Get out of breath. Na diaľnici sa vytvorila 6 km kolóna. Neviem. Aha, there was a 6-mile tailback on the motorway. Úplné zotovenie a full recovery. I was right. Drobné poranenie. A minor injuries. Prečo už veľa krajín. He has traveled far and wide. I was right. Cestovať po mori, po železnici, pešo, po suši. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by train. Sea, by rail, on foot, by land. OK. Rada vidím vonku a pohybe. Good to see you. Up and down. Out and about. Zase sme v zvratnej časti. We seem to be the back of beyond. Pes pobehol dokola. The dog was running down. Run and round. Merte si teplotu. Take your temperature now. OK. Choďte na jazdu. Go for a ride. Je v skvelej kondícii. She's in great shape. Pes pobehol hore dole. The dog was running up and down. Správnym smerom. To in the right direction. Slabá premávka is in English a slight traffic. Light traffic. Na diaľnici sa vytvorila 6 km kolóna. There was a 6-mile tailback in the motorway. On the motorway. Správnym smerom. To go for all directions. In the right direction. Choďte na cestu, go for a ride. Je v skvelej kondícii, she's in great shape. I was right. Merte si teplotu, to take your temperature. Now. This is very good idea. Thank you, temperature. Now I don't believe you that you are talking good things now. Bez pobehovali dole. The dog was running round and round. Running up and down. Raz vidím okolo pohybe. Good to see you. Up and down. Out and about. OK. Bez pobehoval dokola. Aha, here is this phrase. The dog was running round and round. Round and round. OK, sledbá premávka a light traffic. OK. Aha, na diaľnici vytvorila 6 km kolóna. There was a 6-mile tailback on the motorway. Teraz vidím vonku a pohybe. Good to see you out and about. Som si istý, že si nájde cestu sám. I'm sure he'll make his own way back. He'll make his own way back. Dať si voľno, to take some time off. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnostný pás, vrcite sa výstražná kontrolka. A warning light will come on if you don't fasten your seat belt. Fastened. I don't fasten seat belt. Pes pobehoval hore dole. The dog was running up and down. Pevný smerom. Got in the right direction. Bezohľadný vodič. A fearless driver. Reckless driver. OK. Som si istý, že si necestu späť na 10. I'm sure he'll find his own way back. I'm sure. Aha, I'm sure he'll make his own way back. OK. Bes pobehoval hore dole. The dog was running up and down. Wow. Rád vás vidí vonku a pohybe. Good to see you out and about. I was right. Let's see, voľno to take some time off. I was right. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnostný pás, vrcete sa výstražná kontrolka. Aha, the alarm light will when you don't fasten your seatbelt. Light will come on if you don't fasten your seatbelt. Myslím, že sme sa vydali nesprávnou cestou. I think we might have gone the wrong way. Skúsený obchodný testujúci a seaside business traveler. Season commercial business traveler. Opačnom smere, in the opposite direction. I'm sure he'll make his own way back. Uviazol v premávke stuck in traffic. Počas jazdy nerozptýľujte pozornosť vodiča. Do not distract the driver while the vehicle is in motion. Zadné sedládlo a back seat. Boli sme tu aj tam. We've been here and there. Aha. Správnym smerom. To go in the right direction. Bezohľadný vodič is in English reckless driver. I was right. Som si istý, že si cestu späť nájde sám. I'm sure he'll make his way back. His own way back. I was right. Zadné sedladlo is the back seat belt. A back seat. Počas jazdy nerozptýľujte pozornosť vodiča. Don't distract the driver. Don't distract the driver when the vehicle is in motion. OK. I was right. It is in motion. OK. Uviazlo v premávke. Stuck in traffic. I was right. Boli sme tu aj tam. We don't know. We've been here and there. OK. Aha. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnostný pás, vrcite sa výstražná kontrolka. Alarm light will come on if you don't fasten your seatbelt. I was right. Myslím, že sme sa vydali nesprávnou cestou. I think we might have gone a wrong way. What now? I was right. Skúsený obchodný testujúci. A seaside business traveler. Seasoned commercial business traveler. OK. Opačnom smere in the opposite direction. Opposite direction. I was right. Za posledné 2 týždne pri cestovnej vzdialenosti. He has traveled great distances in the last 2 weeks. Pretil som orientáciu. I've lost my bearings. Testoval vlakom, elektrickou loďou. To travel on a train, tram, boat. Boli sme tu aj tam. We've been here and there. Došiel benzín na vedľajších cestách. Run out of petrol on the back roads. Správnym smerom is in the right direction. OK. Užia tabletky to take pills. I was right. Cestovať vlakom, elektrickou loďou. To travel by train, tram, boat. To travel on. Zadné sedadlo, back seat, OK. Boli sme tu aj tam, we've been here and there. I was right. A skúsený obchodný cestujúci. A seasoned business traveler. Commercial, OK. Za posledné 2 týždne pri cestovaní vzdialenosti. He has traveled long distances in the last 2 weeks. Great distances, OK. Došiel benzín na ďalších cestách to get out of petrol in the back roads. On the back roads. Zmena prevodov stepňa, to change a gear. Change gear. Pretil som orientáciu, I've lost my direction. My bearings. Testovať vlakom, elektrickou loďou, to travel by train, tram, boat. To travel on. Do chvíľu sa mi odpočítal, bol si pekný, nemám, I don't know. Let's pull into a lay-by in a minute and have a picnic, OK. Niečo nakresliť, to draw something. To zvedavý, I'm curious. Was right. Vážne zranenie. A serious illness. Serious injuries. Vtedy som orientáciu, I lost my bearings. I was right. To travel on train, tram, boat. On a train, tram, boat. OK. O chvíľu zastavíme na odpočívadle, urobíme si piknik. Let's pull into a lay-by in a minute and have a picnic. Lay-by in a minute and have a picnic. I was right. Vážne zranenia. A serious injury. I was right. Oh, people, it was very hard to learn English vocabulary. I'm very tired now. Because every time when I'm learning English vocabulary, after every episode I'm very tired. It's very hard to do it. What now? There is a lot of very good English vocabulary for me. Okay. Not this. 15. This is better. This is very good. This I can do. Or not, we'll see how many I want to do it. This is the very good English vocabulary. This is the best. This is the best of the English vocabulary for me. I think we can start. Travel, trajekt odchádza z prístaviska o 6 ráno. Dúfam, že to nebude trestná plavba. I don't know. The ferry leaves the ferry terminal at 6 a.m. I hope it isn't a rough crossing. OK. Na Vianoce at Christmas. I was right. Kúpiť si lístok. To buy a ticket. I was right. Nastúpte do lietadla. Get on a plane. Vynosiť si taxík. Take a taxi. Vlakom by train. Chcel si mi mať za manželku. I wanted to have her as my wife. Sú tu letenky na spratočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for... Aha. Odchádzajúci let. I don't know. Outbound flight. Krátky let a short haul flight. Short flight. Ďalkový let a long haul flight. Haul flight. I was right. Chcel si mať za manželku. I want to have her as my wife. Wanted to have her as my wife. OK. Objednal si taxi to take a taxi. I was right. Sú tu letenku na spatočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for a return flight, not the outbound. Not your outbound. There are tickets for your return flight, not your outbound. OK. Nastúpte do letadla, get out of plane. Get on the plane. Get on a plane. Vlakom by train. I was right. Trajekt odchádza z prístaviska 6 ráno. Možno to nebude drsná plavba. The ferry leaves from a ferry terminal at 6 a.m. I hope it wasn't a rough... What? Crossing. I hope it is a rough crossing. OK. Odchádzajúci let outbound flight. I was right. Krátky let short flight. I was right. Chcel si mať za manželku. I wanted to have her as my wife. I was right. Na trajekte on the ferry. Sú to letenky na spratočný let, nie odlet. There are tickets for your return flight, not your outbound. OK, outbound, aha. Sú na tomto letisku nejaké skrytky na dôloženú bataženu. Are there any left leg? OK. Are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? OK. Tret odchádza do 6 hodín ráno. The ferry leaves. OK. Celý deň bola hlava. She's had a headache all day. I got a headache from this learning of English vocabulary. No, don't worry people, I'm joking. Testovanie mimo špičky. To get out of beyond. No, to travel off peak. OK. Palubný personál a cabin crew. OK. Sú na tomto letisku nejaké skrinky na odloženú batožinu. There are what? Are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? I've got a 24 stopover. OK. Sú tu letenky na letočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for outbound. There are tickets for a back flight, not your outbound. Return flight, not your outbound. Trajekt odchádza z letiska 6 hodine ráno. Dúfam, že to nebude drsná plavba. Aha, the ferry leaves the ferry terminal at 6 a.m. I hope it isn't a rough crossing. Rough crossing. I was right. Celý obed. They've eaten lunch. OK. Príplatok za patožinu. I don't know. Baggage allowance. OK. Celý deň bolela hlava. I don't know. She had a headache all day. OK. Moro, ale it is more. More bolo veľmi pokojné. The sea was very calm. Very calm, I was right. Na trajekte on the board. On the ferry. Prejsť cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu. Go through security. Rýchlovky Edinburgu na tejto stanici nezastavujú. Aha, the fast train from Edinburgh don't stop at this station. Transatlantic flight. Jazda autobusom. Go by bus. Go by bus. Sú tu letenky na letošný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for your return flight, not your outbound. Outbound, not outbound. Cestovanie mimo špičky. Travel off peak, aha. Sú na tomto stredisku, na tomto letisku nejaké skrinky dlhšie patožinu. Mám 24 hodinové pristátie. Are there any... I don't know really. Are there any luggage lockers in this airport? I've got a 24 hours to work. Aha, are there any left luggage lockers? Airport. Aha, are there any left luggage lockers? Aha. Sú letenky na spotočný let, na odlet. There are tickets for return flight, not your outbound. Not your outbound, OK. Rýchlovlaky Edinburgu na tejto stanici nezastavujú. Aha, the fast train from Edinburgh don't stop at this station. This station. Transatlantic flight. Transatlantický let. Transatlantic flight, OK. Aha, press bezpečnostnú kontrolu to go through security. Security, I was right. Jazda autobusom, go by bus. OK. Príplatok za patožinu, baggage allowance. I was right. Celý deň bolela hlava. It is in English. Food, very good question. How can I say, Peter, don't panic, Peter. Celý deň bolela hlava. I don't know. She said headache all day. Tretie on the ferry. The ferry. Testovanie mimo špičky to get off. Aha, to travel off peak. Off peak. OK. Travel off peak. Cestovanie mimo dopravnej špičky. To travel outside the rush hour. Vyhnutie patožiny. Baggage reclaim. Zastúpiť do letadla. Board a plane. Celý deň bola hlava, she said headache all day. This is my favorite sentence, phrase. Momentálne začíname turbulencie. We are currently experiencing some turbulence. Very hard. Sú na toto letisku nejaké skrytky na patožinu. Are there any baggage lockers at this airport? I have a 20-hour stopover. Left luggage lockers. In this airport. Aha. Over. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxi. I don't know really. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Please pay me the money right now. OK. Nízkonákladový príchod. I don't love cost airline. Cost arrival. Aha. Celý deň bolela hlava. She's got a splitting headache. Aha. She's had a headache all day. I think I want vyhnutie patožiny. I don't know. Baggage reclaim. I think people have wanted to, and it's very hard to do it, to practice your English vocabulary, and I want to, I'm sorry people, I'm very tired. I want to end this episode, and I want to tell you bye bye.